So my name's Homeless Dan. Thank you for, watching the channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, hit the notification link, and also don't forget to comment.
Ramy's right hand man, I'm Homeless Chris, and at the moment you join us at Lancaster Castle.
Which is right there, right there behind us. So you can just walk through at the minute, it's free admittance. Obviously you can't only, go in every part of the castle. But, just take a look at the view. That view. We'll be going round over the next, I'd say over the next week or so, won't we, Chris?
Yeah.
Just be going round, checking out different sites in the area.
Right, and we've got the weather for it today as well. The weather's on our side today. For now, it might turn later on, but for anyone who's got any interest, there will be more videos coming up in the next few weeks.
From Homeless Dan.
And Homeless Chris.
So yeah, I'm gonna leave the majority of the talking to Chris here. As he's got, he knows a bit more about the area.
I'm actually not sure what's something to say.
And he's from the area, yeah. So we'll leave him to go about chatting, and I'll just be, recording. So there we go, Chris. On to you.
Right, so we should go up here now. Right, so as Dan said, we're at Castle, and up until recently, the castle was an adults' prison, but now they've moved it up to Lancaster Farms. Now it's just a tourist attraction. You can do tours of, and yeah, it's just part of why, well, one of the reasons why we're known as the historical city, which I'm proud to be a part of. Dan doesn't know so much about it, but I'm sure if I was down in, where is it you're from? Bradford?
Yeah.
I'm sure if I was down there, I'd just be as lost and uneducated as he is down there as he is up here. But yeah, so now, just walking around the castle. Bit noisy down there because we've got some scaffolders working. But yeah, it's a beautiful building. Flag up there. And yeah, it's just carrying on walking around here. At the minute, we're just on a walkway up at the side of the castle. Oh, there's Dan.
There's me.
Yeah.
It's got this bag, this rucksack as well.
Yeah.
£19. I forgot the name of the shop, but it's just round the back of TK Maxx. A guy called Mark, he's also homeless.
I think I know which shop you're on about.
He showed me where to go to get it, so thank you, Mark, for...
Other bag shops are available. But yeah, so, yeah, like I said, up until recently, it was a prison for adults. And then they shut it down, and they've got the offenders in at Lancaster Farms instead now. But this is, like I say, it's a very beautiful place. Bit noisy today, like, but you can't have everything. You can't help scaffolders doing that. But nearby, for future videos as well, we will be going to the Priory, which is not too far away from the location that we're at now. I'm just going to flip the camera around now, just to give you another look at another area of the castle. It's just beautiful. I am proud to be from here. I really am. It's just so lovely. But it's nice to see a mixture of medieval with modern. Because as I did it then, I don't think I got it in shot at first, but there you go, CCTV on the castle.
I think there's tourists as well that come from all over the world to come and view these castles, just like the heritage, all over the country. So don't forget, if you're in the area, come check it out, because like I said, it is beautiful scenery. Yeah,
and it's
part of history.
It's the grounds around here are nice as well. It's just nice to, if you just want to get away for a little bit from the hustle and bustle of the city. I'll show you now. I'll pan down now into some of the grounds. So walk through at the back there, down the bottom, and then we're on a walkway off from that up to here. And we'll just carry on with the walk, and we'll get to the car park in a minute. But nearby, like I was going to say, for future videos that we're going to be doing in the near future, is also the Priory, which is connected to nearby the castle, and also Roman baths, which we can do in a future video as well. Today we're just basically, we're getting up and running with the videos and just testing the water really. hoping that people enjoy them. Carry on with the walk now. Anything that you'd like to add at this point, Dan?
Yeah, over the next couple of weeks, we'll be doing an interviews with the ladies and gentlemen at the Olive Branch, where you can go and get food parcels. Now, if you don't know how to get one, you can ring up Citizens Advice and get a referral, or you can, if you've never been before, you can pop into visit the LDHAS place where so when I first came a couple of weeks ago, welcome, go get a shower there, have my breakfast, have my dinner. People like Simon.
Good lad, that's good
like
advice.
Simon and like Graham. Now, like I say, so the Olive Branch, so over the next couple of weeks, we'll be uploading a video where we're going to be going in, doing an interview, with the people that run that organisation, on how we got started, on how they got into into volunteering and helping people out, and also what other services
other organisations
they are looking to plan to offer, for people that are homeless, not just homeless, because they help out people with houses as well. Because even though you've got accommodation, with the bills and everything rising, those services are still needed for people that have got families, or just maybe whether they're single people or couples, because you still need to go to those places.
So thank you for that very relevant and very important information that you just chucked in there, Homeless Dan.
Thank you very much, Homeless Chris.
You're more than welcome, Paul. So anyway, we'll carry on with the walk now. But no, he's right. Organisations, sadly, lack of funding and obviously COVID. We all know what COVID's been like, people. It's not been nice. It's been horrible. Lots of people lost their lives. Lots of people were split up from people. And it's been horrible. But it's ruined. But it's ruined a lot of good organisations that were actually helping the homeless. When we felt maybe it's hopeless, those people were there. And then unfortunately for what happened with the COVID, obviously it sort of taken a lot of it away. It's made it more difficult, but we're getting through it, and with people sticking together with the remaining organisations, we'll get there. And the one thing that keeps us all going is the thought that things will get better. So, and we have each other, but I lost a lot of friends through it. Through the last few years, and the situation over the last few years, whether it's COVID or whatever the situations were, and I've lost about 33 mates. Sadly no longer with us. God rest every single one of them, and the families. But getting back onto what we're doing today though. Right, so now we can see, if I turn the camera, that is the Priory next to Lancaster Castle. So you can see the clock and the church, and then go down there. It's like the Priory grounds. Now, beyond that wall over there, if you go across the field, that's the Priory field as well. You then get to the Roman baths. Which, like I say, those two are videos for another day. Unless me and Dan decide we're going to do some more recording, it depends.
Oh, no, definitely, because we had before, obviously, we can't get round here because there's workmen, there's work going on. But I believe we can get down these steps.
Yeah, we can do.
Step a wander round, and I think we'll go get a view of that part of the castle there.
Yeah, it's all right.
I think if I remember, but from coming just on a walking around the other day, there's a plaque there, and it mentions something to do with an architect. I think possibly may have had some involvement in the castle, or other within Lancaster. We'll just go check that out.
Yeah, we need to go up that way, past that maroon car over there. So anyway, we'll keep with the walking now, but we're going to have to take a slight detour because of the builders.
Now, what we got over here?
Oh yeah, the fountain. I think it was in celebration of completion. In fact, I'll just let the video do it. I don't need to read it, do I?
Oh no, we'll give it a read, innit? So what's that? So what we got here? So it's we've got two dogs here, aren't we, either side? They're Labradors, aren't they?
I'm not too sure.
I might be wrong. I'm not really up on on the types of dog. But what does it say?
In celebration of the completion of the 50th year of the reign of the Queen Victoria,
the magistrates of the county
Palatine of Lancaster have erected this fountain in 1887.
Now I was born in 1997.
No, 1987.
Sorry, 1987.
And I was born in 1985, 2 years before him, roughly. But yeah, it's like Lion's Head, and it's the fountain. Yeah, or what was a fountain. But yeah, it is nice. We'll just carry on with the walk now then, Dan. Right, so we just got to go slightly out. Now we are going into the Priory grounds, but we could have gone inside the castle actually, Dan, for the viewers. We could have done, but
there's no reason why we can't. We can take a wander in just to get some.
Yeah, possibly, but I don't know. I mean, how long are we making the video?
You know what? We were just winging it. It was the first one. I think it's going all right so far.
Try and error. You know, if you like, keep watching up and coming videos. I mean, I'm happy to do another one after this today.
Don't forget the channel is Homeless Dan, but a lot of the videos we'll be doing in the future will be Homeless Dan and Homeless Chris. So don't forget to hit subscribe, the notifications link. You know,
yeah.
If you know Chris, don't forget to comment and say hello.
Yeah. We'll do a bit more, but we'll come up here. Video's not over yet, people. But yeah. No, well, mate, if we're doing it together, why don't we just do Almost Dan and Almost Chris? Wouldn't that make more sense?
What, you mean just change the channel name, yeah?
Oh no, right, okay, it'd be alright, Almost Dan, sorry, right, yeah, sorry, I forgot about that bit. That was me not thinking, but anyway, yeah. But obviously you'll see me in the videos anyway. I've not got my own channel, but I don't need to because I'm with Dan, so it'll be right. But yeah, we'll be doing more videos in the future, and then if there's interest, then hopefully you guys will be tuning in.
You know, we're doing just for his own enjoyment anyway. It's nice to just wander around these places and obviously just taking, you know.
Oh, look at that across the bay. That is a view and a half as well.
What have we got on where on the direction?
Oh, we're at the Priory at the minute. Roman baths are down that way. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, look at these windows. Look at these windows over here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, this is what I mean about historical stuff. Very, very medieval. It's why we're known as the historical city. And like I say, for anyone who's got interest in it, like me and Dan, Dan.
Well, yeah, even obviously even to this day, you know, when stained glass, windows need redoing. Obviously, you know, it takes some skill, and obviously there's not many people.
The tradesmen, it's not there anymore.
No, it's not.
Not the tradesmen, the craftsmanship, should I say? It's not there anymore. What they were doing back in like the 1400s, it isn't like what you're getting now. They'll be good at the job nowadays, but not on that sort of level. Like, we're talking architecture on a different standard to what we have today. But yeah.
Oh, look at this alien here, man. Check out.
Oh yeah, look at the van.
Primal science.
Yeah, but yeah, it's we're just making our way. I think we'll.
Look at the view.
I know.
Oh,
look over there as well.
So what is, I don't know what's that to the right of us all. Is a mountain. Is that?
That's like over there. That's like Grange, and then like I think it's like the Lake District and that.
Lake District.
Silverdale and all that sort of down there, yeah. And then that down there is just like into Morecambe. Yeah. But yeah, we'll carry on round there now. So like I say, obviously you know him as my colleague here is Almost Dan. I'm Almost Chris. And yeah, if you like the videos, keep watching.
Subscribe. Hit the
We're doing it.
notifications link.
Obviously, we're doing the castle today. We'll do the Roman baths another time, and we'll do a separate one for the priory. But if you're interested, then follow us. Very much respect to all of you.
Check out this plaque here.
Oh, the plaque. Spin the camera around, Bob. Right.
What's that?
I don't know. I'll let the viewers read it.
To the memory of Alex R. Stevens, architect. In private life, he was respected and beloved. The many public works executed by him, especially the aqueduct. So he was architect for the aqueduct over the River Loom, the nearest town. You know, had the best
economic. I can't say it.
It's not often I come.
Sorry, guys.
So encomium, right? Of his professional merit, he died January. Yes, he died January now.
I'm not too sure what that is in Roman numerals.
I think X is 10 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's got to be a 1. So 10,
for anyone who's interested in what year he died, right, you just check your Roman numerals out and work it out, because I can't do all that at the moment.
You know what? Yeah.
I'm a bit tired today, right, and I can't be doing my Roman numerals right now. It'll fry my head, people. I'm sorry. But yeah.
He's right. He's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice plaque, though, isn't it, Dan?
We'll get back to that.
Yeah. Right.
What we need to do is we need to gather more historical information before we go to another location. But to be honest,
we're not doing too bad. For anyone who just likes to have a little watch and people walking around, and you're interested in seeing sights, and that's more what it is. I don't have all the information, right? I know little bits and pieces, but it's mainly just to show people what Lancaster's about. A positive thing. Getting back onto the homeless thing, it can be a negative situation, but it's what you make it. And me and Dan have decided to do this because maybe our time on the streets can be spent more productively and upbeat and positive, rather than being about negative stuff. I don't need to go into details, but it can be very negative. But this is why me and him have started this channel. And if you like our video, subscribe,
hit the notifications link,
follow us,
and don't forget to comment and share.
Yep, and I think we're basically pretty much done. We can do the full circle. Dan, do you want to do the full circle?
Yeah,
back to where we started at the entrance?
Where we started.
All right, we'll keep the viewers watching for now. But yeah, the other ones that we'll do, like the priory, and we'll do the Roman baths, and then I suppose really it's a bit of a walk, but we could go down to the aqueduct.
Oh no, we'll definitely do that, because that's for, like I say, the aqueduct, where we've just been. I looked at that plaque. He was, the architect for the aqueduct. So,
yeah. So basically, we've nearly done the full circle now. I don't know if we can get through that way, can we? Hang on, I think we can. Yeah, and we'll stop the recording when we get back to the front of the castle. I think we can. If we can't, we'll soon find out. But yeah, it's just like I was saying, being homeless, as me and Dan, we can both vouch for, can't we, bro? It can be negative when you're homeless. So we've decided to start doing this channel to show that you can be homeless but do a positive thing. It's exactly why we're doing it. And when he told me about it, I thought, fair play to you, bro. It's a cracking idea, and it gives us something to do. We're not going into details, more positive with our lives, and gives us a reason to keep going. And if you like it, like I say, subscribe and follow, and get behind us. There will be more videos to follow. But yeah, we're pretty much there now.
Just a reminder again, Chris, what videos and where we're going to go next after this video?
We're going to do. Well, I want to sit down first because I'm sweating. I need to sit down because I'm getting a bit tired now.
Where is the next location we are going to go to?
probably the Priory, which is just round the corner, but we're wanting to do separate recordings, so we'll do that next.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're back at the entrance now. I don't think we need to go all the way to the entrance, mate, because we've pretty much done it full circle. You can see.
Garden, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm needing to sit down. I've done a fair amount of walking today. I'm on bad feet as it is, so I need to sit down.
So, yeah, we just got back to, the back of the castle. We've just got back.
Yeah, I want to sign off first as well. Before you decide to go. I don't mean first before you. I want to just, I want to say goodbye to the viewers as well.
Okay.
Right. So that was the tour of Lancaster Castle. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.
My name's Homeless Stan.
I'm Homeless Chris.
God bless. Peace.
See you in the next video.